Back to Houlihan, he's going to get run down. But he brilliantly spins out of trouble. Absolutely fooled Tivendale. Fletcher, oh, was that clever? At the back was Houlihan. The reading of the play was terrific.
So this time it goes Carlton's way. Houlihan, the teenager.
As Clement boots off again, goes all of 65 metres. Houlihan roving the pack, sends it back inside. Clever kick. Plunkett is marked about 30 metres out, 45-degree angle.
That is just extraordinary vision by Houlihan. That's the hardest sighting, when you're going one way and you have to look hard over your shoulder, across the body, and then hit it with your non-dominant foot. That's just oozing class by Houlihan.
Well played. Houlihan with some time. Brilliant pickup.
Keeps wrestling. Houlihan.
He's as good as anyone in the game below his knees, Houlihan. So this is where Carlton have got to stand up. They're a big show if they can break even this quarter.
Brilliant crumbing by Houlihan, 60 metres out, goes looking for a lead. What his chest, what a kick, and what a piece of crumbing.
How good was that bit of play right there? That is what Ryan Houlihan was recruited for. Have a look at this crumb. This is just quality. Lock in there, stops, spectates, Houlihan runs on, and then the delivery is just, that is just, oh, it makes your mouth water from a foot.
Couldn't take it. Beaumont hasn't lost it. Chance for Houlihan. Back to Beaumont.
Talk about ball control. You'd like to see players go two-handed, but when a player can do that, let him go. Ball goes to ground. 2-on-1 situation here for the Bulldogs. Power can get it out to Smith. Smith went over the top. Power dived in again. He's got to knock it out. Great play, Houlihan. Sensational play, Houlihan, as the cavalry arrive.
Chance for Prendergast. McCormick hurriedly onto the boot to midfield. Houlihan controlled it to his own advantage. Well done, and again, class.
Bell hacks it off the ground towards centre half forward. Simmons took his eye off the footy. Houlihan didn't. Went hard at the footy. Well done, Houlihan. Got past a couple. Does well. Good second effort. Working ever so hard at half-back. He wants the safety of the boundary line. He's against 3 Fremantle's offers. Well done, Ryan Houlihan. That is persistence. And he really kept the ball out of Fremantle's grasp. And he had numbers against him, Peter.
Yeah, and no wonder Pagan has him on the half-back, Tim. Really, I like him up forward. But that was a fantastic, not just 2 efforts there, 3 efforts, and just did a great job halving that contest.
McManus through traffic, a little give. Houlihan, brilliant stuff. Showed the ball like a basketball. He must have big mitts.
Des Headland too. Like a man hitting a boy, he hit him very, very hard.
It's classy.
Worked. Who would have thought that after round 1? More than likely they'll be in the top 4 regardless. Houlihan, good pickup. 12 today. Here's Davey going on with it. Just slapping it forward. Keeping his feet. Now he's bumped off it by Houlihan.
Could have finished, was he interfered with? No. The umpire was only 20 metres away, and Clement, the first thing he did as he came back was look towards the umpire. But he's got the goal anyway. Waits got it from Houlihan. Blues in front.
What a clever kick. What a clever kick by Houlihan. Low percentage, boxed in on the boundary line, has to kick it end over end. He knows he hasn't got the, well, just the pinpoint accuracy under that pressure to make a pass through the air. Rolls it onto him, and a clever kick off 1 step. That's a good call by the umpire. He was, well, as you called it, Dennis, 20 metres away, perfectly side on. Now, he's aimed this up for him. That is a true assist. Yeah, take a bow.
French knocking it out. Got a call from Houlihan. It breaks through the centre circle. Positive move by him. Wonderful kick. Fevola will line up.
It's more of the footy. 84 touches to 53. Completely dominant.
That man there on screen, Houlihan's been very good, Chris.
Certainly has been. Gets his 9th disposal. And a beauty it was. Fevola spark.
Inside the last minute. Can Port Adelaide manage one from the kick in? Or can Houlihan shark it beautifully? No one's touched the footy tonight more than Ryan Houlihan. Coming up for disposal 21. A couple of bounces. Fevola.
Side 50. It's not going to do as much damage there as he will closer to goal. Houlihan lopes around the wing. Johnson shepherded out of it by Norman. Allows Houlihan to keep going. No one coming at him, Ryan Houlihan. Still he goes. Runs to 70 metres. Thornton approaches. Houlihan inside 50. Neat finish after such a long run. And finds Fevola within range. 45 out.
Just did it very well, Houlihan. You see players carry a football all the way up the ground, and normally they turn the football over, but he just kept his cool, waited for his forwards to just lead, give him the option,
There he came. Big Brendan Fevola, great lead, but Houlihan, fabulous work on just keeping ahead.
Centre half back. Swings it out wide. Houlihan, the complexion of this game has changed completely suddenly. Jericho needs to sit up for him. It does. He got hands to it, but Houlihan played it well. Just edged him out.
Goes to half forward, finds Lappin, little dish off, back to Houlihan. Good hard running. He could almost go all the way here, Houlihan. He loads up, goes to the goal square, unselfish play. Well played by Ryan Houlihan. Rewarded for his hard running, and Fevola should finish it off.
Just fantastic play by Houlihan. He's come from the defensive 50 to the forward 50. Followed up his play. You can see that one there, gets the pass to Matthew Lappin. And this is even a better kick, because it just means Mel Michael, he's got no hope. That is hard and low. Perfect ball for a full forward to mark.
Down, clever there, Stevens. Gains 20 metres. Archer heads for the line. Houlihan keeps it in. Takes off. Minute 20 from half-time.
If it bounces, he's away, and it bounces. Danger. And he is away, Houlihan. Thinks about going all the way. Fits the pass to Fevola. With the outside of the foot.
What a kick.
He's killed.
That's something. Hopefully that won't be done to put Fevola off.
He's a better chance of kicking this, Brendan, than he was the one from 25 early.
Knocked it across to McGrath. Over the football, trying to dig it out for Rito in the opposite direction. Houlihan. Archers the back did well.
Wide to Simpson, who chips it short. Carazzo, good spoil from Hunt at the back. Houlihan, clever ball handling. Handballs to his own advantage. Gets it back. Can he find a target? McGrath is in front and he marks strongly. Well played. He's got enormous skill, Ryan Houlihan. He took on Hunt there and beat him hands down, and is able to find McGrath. Gave the defence a good look at it. Watch this little handball out in front. Gets it back. Gave the Geelong defence a bit of a look at it.
He gives it off to Scotland. Houlihan's going to have a couple to beat, and White's one of them. Houlihan stood tall at the back.
Got to go along the boundary line.
Steps inside McLean. Goes to White.
How are the skills there of Ryan Houlihan?
Sublime.
On the half line, but he gets buried in a McGrath tackle, and the Blues, they're up, they're inspired.
Video took on Satandaro helping. Didn't win, and Houlihan goes to Simpson.
Right now at 8 points. Minute to go. Richardson for Cracker. He allows it to bounce. Houlihan closes fast.
Boundary will do it.
What about that result?
Excellent play, Houlihan.
Drawn the free kick too, has it?
Got some feet to beat Andrew Cracker one-on-one inside.
Fraser, Lockyer. Not quite to Lockyer. Johnson.
Well done,
Houlihan. He just kept pursuing it, Houlihan. Couple of bounces. Have another one if he wants. Fraser's not coming at him. Chips it, Scotland. Heath Shaw. Ben Johnson will raise the Peter Mac Cup for this victory for Collingwood as captain this afternoon. Beaten for it this time by Houlihan. And the delivery good to Bannister as Carlton have a look of aggression about them at the moment, and that's beautifully delivered, and Fevola can line them up.
Gee, that was a great kick from Houlihan. Only covered about 40 metres, but I reckon about 2 metres off the deck, and
Just punches it.
just brilliantly done.
Never been any question about his ability to use the ball with his feet. 3 games starting this afternoon. Nash to Stanton. Houlihan does well. He bounced it almost like a basketball to his own advantage.
Gee, that was great play.
Had to wait for it. The leads come. McVeigh sat for him. Houlihan thumped it down. Toes it off the...
And get it into the corridor. It's sloppy from the Bombers. Not handling the ball well. Houlihan did. Good skills.
Played well.
He has, and then Carazzo couldn't quite get it clear. Houlihan, well, he broke the line, and this is important now. Fevola needs to take off. He runs towards him now. Now backtracks. Houlihan.
Around the outer side wing. Ebert did the hard stuff, dropped the mark close to the boundary line. Houlihan, good balance, wonderful evasion. Oh, just did the sway. He's running down the outer side.
Gibbs waits, goes for Houlihan, bad miss. puts himself under the pump, but dances out of it like Robert Flower, and dances some more, and then gives it away to Carazzo.
Thought he might have been pinged for going too far.
Rob, what about Matty Cruiser below his knees? We've seen that Nui and Houlihan here. That was a class act.
Wait, 3 goals in the opening term on Friday night. Back to Houlihan. Houlihan has been kicking goals all year.
End zone, you run the ball, you don't stop. They gave it on to Judd. Judd